Hello and welcome. Are you ready to go on a super fun subtraction adventure? Today, we are going to learn how to subtract two-digit numbers without any regrouping. It's going to be a blast. Get ready to become a subtraction superstar today. Let's jump right in and get started. Let's begin with this equation, 86 minus 42. I know these numbers are pretty big, but don't worry, I'll break it down and show you a strategy that'll make subtracting two-digit numbers super easy. First, I'm going to create a place value chart for my numbers. I'll place my numbers from my equation into my place value chart. Next, I'll create another place value chart. This place value chart will be used to represent my equation using place value blocks. I am subtracting, so I'm going to model the total amount. My equation is 86 minus 42. 86 is the total, and I have to take away 42. So I will model the number 86 in my place value chart using place value blocks. Now, I am ready to subtract. When I'm subtracting, it's important to always start in the ones place. In my ones place, I have 6. I need to take away 2. 1, 2. Now I have 4 ones left, so I will put a 4 in my ones place. Next, I will subtract my tens place. I have 8 tens, and I need to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 4 tens left. I'll put a 4 in my tens place. I can see that 86 minus 42 equals 44. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? It can be super easy to subtract two-digit numbers. Let's practice some more. Let's look at another equation, 59 minus 7. I know I'll need two place value charts, one for my numbers and the other for me to model my equation with place value blocks. I'll start by putting my numbers from my equation into one of my place value charts. I noticed that the number 7 only has one digit. I want to make sure I place this number in the correct place value spot. I can't place it in the tens place because that would mean I have 7 tens and 0 ones, which would make the number 70. And my equation is not 59 minus 70. So I'll place my number 7 in the ones place. 59 is my total, and I need to subtract 7. So I'll model the number 59 with place value blocks. Now I'm ready to subtract. I'm going to start in my ones place. I have 9 ones, and I need to subtract 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 ones left. Now I'll subtract my tens place. I have 5 tens, and I don't need to subtract anything, so I still have 5 tens. 59 minus 7 equals 52. Let's try another one. This time I'll need some help. Here's our equation, 65 minus 22. I'll create our two place value charts. First, let's put our numbers into our place value chart. Next, we need to model our equation. Which number will we model with place value blocks? Remember, we want to model our total. What's our total? Yes, that's right. 65 is our total. Let's model 65 in our place value chart. Now, how much do we need to take away from 65? Great job, 22. But remember, we're going to break it down and make it easier. Which place value spot do we start in? Wow, you got it. The ones place. We have 5 ones. How many do we need to subtract? That's right, 2. Count as I take away 2 ones. How many ones do we have left? Awesome job! We have 3 ones left. Now, let's subtract our tens place. How many tens do we need to take away? 2. Now you count as I take away 2 tens. How many tens are left? 4. What is 65 minus 22? That's right, 43. You're really getting the hang of this. I think you're ready to try one on your own. Your equation is 97 minus 36. What number will you model with place value blocks to help you subtract? That's right, 97, because it's your total. Which place value spot will you start subtracting in? The ones place. That's right. You're doing great. What is 7 minus 6? Be sure to use the place value blocks to help you subtract. Wow, you've got this. Now subtract your tens place. What's 9 minus 3? Awesome. Now, can you tell me what 97 minus 36 is? Amazing job! You did awesome subtracting two-digit numbers today. Before you go, let's talk about some important things to remember about subtracting two-digit numbers. The first thing is to always start in the ones place. The next thing to remember is that when you're subtracting, you always model your total. Your total is all you have. And if you try to model both numbers in a subtraction equation, that wouldn't really make sense because your total is all you have and you have to take away from that total. And the last thing to remember is that when you're subtracting a two-digit number by a one-digit number, be sure that you place the one-digit number in the ones place because that's where it belongs. And if you try to place it in the tens place, then that would create a different number. I hope you had fun learning how to subtract two-digit numbers today. If you're ready to learn even more about subtracting two-digit numbers, be sure to check out my video on subtracting two-digit numbers with regrouping. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more educational videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.